Alright. Now where did everybody run off to?
Talking to the undead. Which is fitting considering what I've been reading lately. I got the light novels for the greatest cleric, or the great cleric. Help me out, Jorlin. You know what it is.
Yeah, yeah, now I can't think of it. I know which one you're talking about. Give me a second. I will find it.
That chest over here.
Yeah, it's just called the Great Cleric.
Okay.
It's the one that's kind of goofy, where he keeps having to drink that weird drink.
Yep.
Everybody's like, seriously?
It's a weird series.
Jared's in conversation.
Despite the fact that it's really, really goofy, it's really pretty good.
Yeah, well, spending the last half of last week kind of sitting around doing nothing and being not necessarily truly sick, but not feeling good. Managed to start and finish a few things.
Oh, everybody's here. Continue.
Yes.
Wait.
As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time.
Alright, well then.
Ooh.
Cool.
And that's all there is to it, so anybody want some free experience points?
Can you unlock the chest or no?
It says it can't be picked.
You need higher thievery then. Oh, no, okay.
No, it would tell me, I think, what level it was needed.
Kill the zombie, look for the key.
Mm-hmm.
But I think the gate to the zombie is locked. We just saved. It's locked.
It's unlocked.
Well then.
He doesn't have magic armor. I get to actually use a spell. This is the most excited I've been in a week.
Bummer.
I don't think you can get behind him. There wasn't anything that was going to happen with that, because you had to be here to open the cage. You're just going to have to come up and stab him.
Yeah, but I can save myself the AP by using this to get up there and stab him for right here. It's interesting because it does show a... Oh, yeah, there's nowhere to actually get into. Bummer.
And everybody's gonna kill it before I get a chance to do a spell.
Well, you know. Well, I still have my teleportation gloves on. Oops.
And dead.
Silly squirrel is taking poison damage.
Any key?
Nope. Just money.
Bummer.
Yep.
Shrine to the Seven. I don't know what clicking on that's gonna do.
Don't know either.
Garbage. This won't be of any use.
Nothing.
Oh.
Invite you to put your
Want to
hands in
come pick this
his.
door real quick, Cass?
Huh?
Pick this door right next to me here.
Where are you? There you are.
Just to the south of you.
Careful now, that's a trap.
There's 60 gold just sitting on the floor in there.
We haven't found the Raining Blood book yet, right?
Um,
Oh, hey,
Well,
I bet you get a trap.
I
oh,
mean,
did you hit a trap?
we had one at one point, but we sold it.
Okay.
I picked up Worm Tremor
How did we
skill
trigger
book.
that one?
It triggered when you went
Geomancer.
in, otherwise I don't know.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Found an antique key.
That might be it.
Probably what we need. And that supernova skill that I love so much that I never get to use, I found the book to learn it.
Yeah, you know. No, the most recent one that I managed to finish this weekend was the Unaware Atelier Meister.
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, that one's okay.
That was fun.
It's fun. It's kind of
Um,
cute. It doesn't have a great story, but it's enjoyable.
It's enjoyable.
Yeah.
It was
It-
light.
It was very light. It's not on
It seemed
Crunchyroll,
like-
but you can grab it on Plex as the Country Bumpkin Swordmaster. That one is very, very good. That one was really
that-
enjoyable.
That Altier Master, it's like a knockoff, like straight spin of suppose
Oh,
boonies from
apparently
the last
trying
dungeon went to
to-
a starter village.
apparently trying to. Well, it's a knockup of that one. So I was watching it. So it's like taking Belcardell. It's taking the last Boonies dungeon, or the Boonies of the Last Dungeon Kid, and Underground Healer. I don't know if you've watched Underground Healer yet.
Yes.
Yes, that one was also really good.
That Underground Healer one was really good, but he still was of that whole. Wait, you mean this isn't normal? What are you guys doing? That's the part. So that antique key did not open the door, or did not open it.
I wonder if it opens this gate over here that's locked, which lets you get to a sewer pipe.
It's also possible that chest needs to be blessed,
Well, I got
because
cursed.
now that I
when
look at it, I can see curse blackness floating around it.
Yeah, I got cursed when I tried to just open it. Who has bless loaded?
I
Garland like
got
always.
it. Alright, you saved it. Alright, let's give it a try.
Yeah, there it is. It's unlocked.
That's all it took to unlock it. And inside is a set of gloves called the Devourer's Gloves. That's part of a set. Other than that, they're not very good. And the Devourer's Armor Research.
Oh my.
I'm in chat, by the way.
I am somewhere different.
Okay, hold on. Warning that you're being watched. Okay.
Fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. The memory vanishes,
Yay!
burned away by
Trolling
heat.
subbed.
Ash falls from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for.
Preference?
Either keep listening or ask who may I
Yeah.
ask who's calling?
Yeah, right?
Congratulations. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. You
Uh-huh.
must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
Interesting.
Okay. Interesting. The research notes.
I'm just gonna hang out over here because the urge to yell out pull the lever Kronk is a little strong.
Frost rune recipe.
Mhm. And I picked up a frost rune.
So there's 5 total pieces, and apparently we are looking for flaming arrow symbol to mark secret gathering places of this cult that made this armor. So keep your eye out for flaming arrows.
Okay.
Ooh. We turn on all the traps by going in that room?
No,
I
someone
had
put
to
a
turn
box.
I had to put the box there to open the door. It was locked. That's how I got to the sewer, and the sewer brought me kind of across the hallway. I'm being careful not to open the great big ornate chest or to flip the random switch in the middle of the room.
Okay, because I found a different room that's got a well in it.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth.
Oh, I have
No
a
sooner has
talking
your head
thing now.
crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Talkity talk 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 talk. No, the Chrono Odyssey thing was fun to play. I actually had a lot of fun playing as a ranger.
I had never even heard of it until I saw that you had started streaming it.
Yeah, your fans killing me tonight, dude.
I need to get those microphone covers.
Yes, you do.
Thirst, dry throats, drink water, water.
Yeah.
Alright, let's try that. Any better?
Yes. So, that was it. Drink, thirst, water, water, something or other, and then it looks like I got some recipes from that stunt, so I'll take it.
Curious.
Mm-hmm.
Something happened.
I
The well
didn't do
just
it.
gurgled. No, the well just gurgled. I cast rain on it.
Talk to the well again.
Okay.
Quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. Okay.
You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison.
All right.
Their voices a drone-like blend.
Why do I keep talking to the creepy things?
Because the creepy
First I
things
get a
like
creepy
you.
flame thing in my head, and now I have a 3-headed skeleton talking to me.
Uh-huh.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment.
Of sorts.
Yeah, one or
And you
three
saved
personally.
recently, right?
Um,
Somewhat recently?
yes.
Oh, there you go. I'll go with number 1. I like number 1.
Yeah.
A horror, yes. To die of thirst, forever. To find hell at the bottom of the well.
Okay.
The king. The king.
Well, what a surprise.
Rex, the madman
Uh-huh.
with the crown.
Wonder why Brachus Rex punished him. It does it really matter? I mean,
Because he
dude would
felt
punish
like
people
it.
for anything, yeah. I'm kind of more interested in 2.
Yeah, me too.
Because whatever reason they have is probably
Tied to that.
completely unnecessary. Oh, it's probably completely unnecessary and not interesting.
Mm.
You're
Yeah.
like, we spilled a cup of water that we were trying to bring to the king, and he threw us in a well.
Yep.
Truth speakers, wish granters, dream readers. But we displease the king. The king
Well, okay.
we spoke, his fortune told. No divinity would he be.
Yeah.
Entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair.
That's what the fair is they're asking for. Probably just some coin.
The tomb. The levy. The people of Baladur must
Yep.
be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond.
2 gold apiece would be my guess.
Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us.
I'd say 1, honestly. I don't know that.
Sweet savior.
Oh, this isn't bad. I thought it was going to be like thousands.
Fiend of life. How much will you give?
There you go. Have 150.
We bless you again. The well pathkeeper keep us. Pathkeeper guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot.
Right. What did we get? We got a belt.
Boot.
Wow.
We look.
It is a really nice belt.
Oh.
It is a belt for sneakers.
And while we did that, the crate broke.
I'm sure. I'm going to send this to Sibyl, even though it's technically an upgrade. Because I don't need the stats. And it's sneaking and dodging, which is all you. Who uses crossbows? Cass.
Eventually.
18 to 19 physical plus 1 finesse. Any good?
I mean, I got 16 to 20 physical with plus 1 finesse on a bow. So.
This one does set silence for 1 turn, plus 14% critical chance, plus 5% accuracy, and it's got an empty slot so you can attach a thing. I don't know if that sweetens the deal or not.
I don't know. I have 6-8 piercing, 18 physical, 5% crit chance, 150 damage, plus 25% accuracy, and really but I have that spell.
Well, this one is -1 movement, so...
Oh yeah, and -1. They're all that.
So I have a box.
With the sounds might be worth it.
Okay.
I'll send it over to you, and then if you don't want it, just mark it as first.
Thanks.
I have a box we can put on the trigger. It's got 6,000 hit points, so should last a while.
The last one did too. I'm gonna just move it down a little closer to the trigger now. So.
Oh, you didn't need to do that. I could telekinesis it down.
Well. Whatever. Because we're gonna need to be on this side. This side has the stairs, so everybody has. You and Cass need to get over on this side.
Working on it. Yeah, we can always. Well, might be able to move it.
Yeah, once we're through.
Do we know what the star door is yet?
It's probably sealed by a lever or something on the other side. Oh, there's a gear thing to the left of the door, Cass.
I got a big old lever.
If you save, I'll touch it.
The air around the glowing relic thumbs with power as the source barrier quietly crackles in the background.
I heard something slowly move into place when I flipped the lever.
It didn't change anything out here.
One or four?
It's a source barrier, so 4 sounds like what makes the most sense.
Four sounds the most sense, personally.
The hum of the relic grows louder, and bright light starts to spill from its runes. Cracks start to spread across the surface, and it shatters like glass.
Oh!
Alright. Another question is, what is in the room?
Oh. And now the door is permanently, the thing that shares area is permanently open. Well, it was.
That might have been that lever that I
And
flipped.
statues.
Oh,
Awesome material.
what's that, Cass?
We have caskets and statues.
Let's see that. I don't,
Awesome.
unless you put some, well, maybe.
Maybe.
Jared's got stuff going on over by him, though, too, so...
No, I already did it all.
Oh, you did it all? Okay.
Yeah, when you saved, I hit the lever. No, I'm already back. I'm by Cass.
Okay. Never mind.
When I flipped that lever, I think everything stopped, like all the traps stopped, and then when I walked back out, I think I stepped on the trap and re-triggered it.
Ah, that's why it... Okay.
And I guess we're sneaking.
Gained a whole bunch of experience.
So 3 rocks in a bush walk into a...
Walk into a mausoleum?
Yeah.
Sounds like a horrible beginning to a joke.
Gold.
Money.
See if you can open the sarcophagi.
I just looted a couple of...
Picked up the hands of a tyrant.
Cool. And nothing.
So we have the boots, the hands, and the chest so far of the tyrant?
Yeah, I don't remember. Fortunately, they're sorted out into bags, and I don't have a backpack, so I don't have anything to put them in specifically.
Okay.
I tossed these ones in.
I have to re-find them. Let's see, we have boots, chest, we have a ring of Brachus,
Yeah. I've got a present for you.
We have a helmet.
Who's getting presents?
You did. You got a fun spell book. It's one of the all-time greatest spells ever!
Chain lightning?
Uh-huh.
Sibylla's the one with Lore Master, right?
Yeah.
That should be air.
Chain Lightning's an arrow surge spell.
There's a hat and a staff.
Alright. Nope. Need level 2 to identify them, so...
Okay.
I
Does anybody have like a backpack that they're not using?
Yeah, I think I am. Yeah, I have an empty backpack.
You want to send that to me?
Already on it.
I want to put all the tyrant stuff in one bag. Irritating having them in multiples.
That chain lightning skill requires 2 memory slots.
Yeah, it also requires 3 AP and a source point to cast it.
Wow.
It forks up to 8 times, but it does 63 to 69 air damage to each.
Mm-hmm. It takes an arrow surge level 3 to be able to cast it too.
Oh, I got that.
Saw it and I'm like, oh, that looks positively fantastic.
Oh, but I don't want to equip it right now because I'll start using it and source points are getting... They're far and few between.
Well, yes, they are.
I saw that it used source points and I was like, oh, that hurts.
So chest, boots, gloves, helmet, and ring so far of the tyrant.
Yes.
Don't know how many pieces there are total.
Gloves, helmet, and ring.
Yep.
Legs. You're only missing the legs.
There might be a necklace as well.
No,
And
I think
possibly a
it's...
belt.
I think the Tyrant set stuff, it said... What was that? Somewhere it listed it, and I think it was only artifacts of the Tyrant. It just says a powerful suit of armor. It must be equipped in its entirety lest the wearer be cursed. You can wear the Ring of Brachus without being cursed. So I don't think it's part of the set. Which means that we're looking for the armor pieces.
No, it's cursed.
The ring is?
The Band of Brachus has... It says set cursed as part of the description.
Okay. Does it happen to indicate how many...
Ah, here you go. Dunk. And I'm cursed.
Okay.
And I'm still cursed.
Yeah, but it'll wear off
Permanently.
permanently?
Yep. Yeah, reload, please.
Wait, I'll just bless you.
Because we can always go back to that one castle and recharge our source.
Oh, that's... Yeah, okay. Forgot we can easily get in and out of here, can't we?
Uh-huh. We can teleport out of here. And then we need to start making our way towards the fort in the northeast, I think is the last place on this island for us.
I think we thoroughly cleared this area.
Do you need to be sneaking over here? Did you save recently?
Give me 1 second, I can again.
It's fine. We don't need to be sneaky. Yeah, don't worry about it.
Well, I think this one was just traps and puzzles and stuff in that one fight with a zombie. I don't think there's actually anything in here for us to fight. Just cool. So if you want, we can teleport to that, we can teleport to the castle to recharge. The Hollow Marshes ruined castle.
Castle? Yeah.
Yep.
Probably a good idea.
And that way we can recharge our source for those that used it. In the meantime...
Oh, there it is.
Yeah, you gotta go down inside. Tower of Brachus Rex. Mysterious Cave. So, yeah, there's that little village set right outside of the fort, and the area right outside of the fort, and then the fort itself that we need to explore. And then I think we're done with this island. We've been everywhere.
You gotta click on it, Cass, and then it'll dump a puddle on the ground. Yep, there you go.
Yep.
So next thing will be what? Trying to take the ship?
No, just north of where we freed the dragon is that village right outside of the fortress, and then the fortress itself. And that's all we have left on the island. So, I got my character heading that way.
Oh yeah, up here. That's right.
Yeah, we got Emit, and...
There's a bunch of dead seekers up there. So I'm sure we have to report that to...
Eventually, yeah.
Should I go introduce myself?
Certainly.
Such barbarism. What happened here?
An old elf's pained gaze passes between the crucified. He seems on the brink of tears.
Dear ones, not like this. Not like this. Not like this.
One, personally.
They're as good as my family. But I cannot heal them. I cannot heal them. So much pain.
Ask why he doesn't help them
They
down.
have changed. That Dallas woman did something to their minds. They won't be moved and they can't be healed. They resisted at all costs. They can't.
Oh, she's trying to create creature thingies.
Such magic on them would kill them now. Such beautiful souls, corrupted by such evil.
Yeah, ask him to explain.
They're called Shriekers. Upon sight, they blast passers-by with source so powerful none can withstand it. Instant death, that is guaranteed. Where you find Shriekers, you can trust the Divine Order is hiding something they desperately want to keep private. The fate of my dear ones proves there must be some such thing on this very island.
Huh.
Stay away from Shriekers if you want to live. I know not how much longer my friends here have.
Really tempted to start casting healing spells, but I'm sure he would not be very happy with us. Ooh, can't sneak through this area because it is coated in red.
So, question is, can we bless them? Probably not.
I don't think
Oh,
bless
well,
is...
little cat thing.
Uh-huh.
You thought you'd already seen the full depths of Magister cruelty.
It would be a mercy to kill these Seekers now. There's no saving them.
A quick death would be a blessing to these unfortunates.
The Divine Order knows no mercy. It deserves none in return.
We were lucky not to meet the same end as this.
Mercy.
I wonder what Bless would do.
Give it a shot if you want. Saved. That way, if it does nothing, we can just reload and you didn't lose your source point.
Blessing away. Nope. Didn't help.
They just glow.
Yep.
Okay. It's fine. Ad break for those of you who are impacted by that. Oh, did you just straight up kill him?
Mm-hmm.
And dude didn't say or do anything, huh?
Well, can't let them turn into shriekers. Can't bless them or heal them. So the only choice is to kill them or let them become shriekers.
Well, we have a grog splashed pirate up here who's holding a wizard staff.
You went that way.
There is cursed blood on the ground over there. Interesting. Alright. Yeah, I went up over this way.
Well, I'll go introduce myself. After drinking that.
It regenerates after a few seconds anyways. It doesn't matter. So by the time you get through the conversation piece, it'll be all back to where it was. And honestly,
Man, you missed a ton of stuff down there. Holy cow.
Didn't look around down there. I went up the side pathway here. Hold on, Jared.
Oh.
Well now,
Yep.
he took his
Oh, you're in conversation.
Yes. He took his prize and set off.
Went back to the ship to put on the rest of his armor.
We know that dude. We killed that dude.
Yeah.
Lord of. Oh no, we broke his soul jar thing, right?
No, we still have a soul jar,
Yeah.
actually.
Okay.
Well, actually, we may have used it to regenerate a source point, maybe. But...
I like 3.
Yeah.
Ain't no being owed a favour from Sex Zapper. Fact, he told me he thinks you'd make a great slave aboard the ship. He'll do it too. Now he's got his armor back. Especially once I tells him you've been snooping around. And there ain't nothing you can do about it.
I'm going with strength persuasion. Because it's my strongest one.
Well now, hold on a minute. Truth be told, Cap don't care if you find him or not. Got his full armor on now, doesn't he?
No, he doesn't.
Only
I do.
his soul jar can turn his head now. Ship's inside a cove not too far from here. You'll have to get past that mouthy door of his. But if you're sick of the rising sun, Cap'll make sure you never see another.
That's it.
I wonder if you talk to him. Since you're wearing the armor.
Yep, gonna do it.
An undead pirate gulps from a bottle, liquor spilling down his ribs. It's the pirate notices you and spits out his next ill-conceived.
I'm the new cat now.
Nice.
Yeah.
I think we're all listening.
Yep.
What you got there? Me captain's coat? Only one way to deal with a thief.
Bring it.
Right?
You guys might want to wake your way up here then. I mean, not that he's got 190 hit points and 37 physical armor. I mean, if I get to go first. Sorry, dude.
Just make sure there's nothing else. Oh, there's a human foot over here.
Woohoo!
Food.
Lunch! Snap.
I know Jero was over here. You missed a lot.
No, I think he came up this way.
Well, somebody was over here looting, because half of this stuff is looted and a whole bunch of stuff isn't.
No,
Yeah,
no,
I think I just...
people that were dead with nothing on them, and I turned right around and went right back up here.
Yeah, because I said, oh, there's somebody here to talk to.
So a whole lot of stuff.
So the party's mouthpiece decided to come up here and talk to him.
Mm-hmm. I figured it would come momentarily.
I
found a few hundred gold worth of stuff so far. Mostly junk, but you know.
Boys, this one stole from Cap.
Oh, cool. There's going to be more than one.
Well, if Cass wants to get up on top, there's a nice little ledge that's some vines she can get up on.
Yep. I would suggest that she gets up on top of there and gets herself close to the edge so she can shoot down on whoever's down here.
I suspect something is going to appear up there.
Potentially, yes. So the question is Chameleon Cloak may... Well, I can hit the end on this if you want to hit your Chameleon Cloak first.
I'm not really worried. I don't think we should worry too much about it.
Yeah. Okay. I'm ready to start when you guys are.
Okay, start. Oh, wow. Shocked nobody was up there.
I am too.
Alright, what do we got? A medic.
Nope, and her cloak just vanished because now she's in combat.
Oh, she wasn't in combat.
No, because she was out of Captain's medic. Okay. Oh, that's cool. He's got his Hydrosophist, Aerothurge, Geomancer. He had his maces floating around himself for a while. That was kind of fun. Hydrosophist, Aerothurge is the guy directly in front of us. Cool. That was a good hit. Dude to the south is all warfare. Wow, you managed to outdo me on initiative.
I'm ready.
Really? He's gonna be warfare. Okay, so the two guys in the south are warfare. Guy in the north is a caster, and he's a caster.
Yeah, my sword gives me +3 initiative, my shield gives me +4 initiative.
Nice.
Oh. Plus I have stuff in wits, so...
Yeah, I have a bunch in wits, but yeah, your base
I have
initiative.
19 initiative right now.
So do I.
So it's a roll-off, huh?
Mm-hmm. Probably between you, me, and the other guys a roll-off then. Can't do anything about... Well, I can. Let's see here. Not enough, right? How much has he got left? Okay.
Nice.
Yeah, don't have to worry about that idiot doing anything next round, at least. That damage boost for 2 turns. Okay. Really should do that earlier in my turn, I guess. Jerk.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's afflicted with acid, which they don't regen from.
Oh, we got his friend, huh?
Yeah, he got his friend with the acid, and me as well, but I'll live. It's barely even going to work its way through my armor before it gets to me. Yeah, I should start using Flesh Sacrifice at the beginning of the turn so that I get the damage boost right away. I've been holding it off as a way to manage my AP, but if I plan to use it, I should just use it. Good hit.
Get back down. Sorry.
Nice hit. Got another one? Thanks. Well, I don't know what you got, but you may or may be able to take out the medic.
Oh, I can definitely take out the medic.
Cool. Fortunately, you pretty much can't turn. Yeah, you can't touch idiot on the ground, unfortunately.
I mean, I could. There's no reason to.
Yeah, well, yeah.
That's fine. I got it. Cass most likely killed the grog slash pirate on her turn. Sure, should be able to knock down the guy he's next to.
Just in case. I don't know if this is going to be enough to get him, but we'll see. And they gave him a backstab too. Oh, that's brutal. But he's knocked back down, so. Pick on whoever you wish to, Cass. That was fun.
Which does a crazy amount of damage with that bow.
Uh-huh.
I mean, that shot hit for 49 and 17. That was a regular attack.
The first one or the second one?
Your second one.
Oh, yeah, that was regular.
Sky Shot did 52 with 15.
Oh, you know what it is? I have gear that's leveling up my husband to a really high level.
And then you're elevated, so you're doing extra damage.
Either way, you're doing a boatload of damage.
Knock him down, Jair.
I don't have another knockdown.
What? Okay. That's right, I forgot.
I have the one.
Really need to put that back on there. Knockdowns are like bread and butter.
Yeah.
Knockdowns are how we are definitely surviving some of these things. Keeping the guys...
Or at the very least, making them super easy.
I was like, I can do that too!
Guess what I can do? Dunk.
Nicely done.
And whack.
Ooh, he had a tormented soul.
Alright, what did we get? Got a magical spear, 21 to 22. That's it. Some gold. Poisoned bottle of beer. Gotta send that to Dahlia.
Have some beer. It'll make you feel fine.
Oh, there's a shrieker over there. There's a shrieker over there. So that is 2 shriekers. 3, 4. Once you know what you're looking for in the... So 4 shriekers in that fort that I can see.
Wow. I love all the worms and the blood down there. That's lovely.
Isn't it? Cursed blood.
I think I can actually hit with Bless from here.
Bless isn't what you need to use, though. You need to use that wand. You have to drain them.
Oh, the source wand. That's right.
Should probably try to figure out if there's a way to get through there without using as little of the wand as possible.
There kind of is. So you would have to... You hit the 2 in the middle section, and then from there I could teleport somebody over to the last little cliff faces.
There's 3 at where the statue is with the guy reading a book and a chair.
3? I only saw... Oh no, there's
3
3 in there.
There's 3.
Okay, well, that...
There's 2 in the other one.
That could be brutal, because we only get 4
But
charges.
Looks like you can get around the 2 if you go through the 3.
Except for there's a pathway down. So there's a pathway down like to the beach and some other stuff over that way if you go past the 2. Whereas other than the stuff that's in the room with the 3, which we don't know what, if anything, this statue does for us.
I don't know, we have the power of save scum, so we can explore it all.
We can. The other problem is how do you get to the room of 3 without going through the room of 2?
Climb down the vines right below us.
Oh, is there? Oh, so there is. I totally missed them.
2 sets of vines right there. You had to see them until I panned my camera down to the bottom and scrolled over. I didn't see them from the top.
Okay.
That brings you straight into the 3. We can just go around the other way.
I see flurries in the...
That camp is where we were looting stuff.
Could it be slain? Look, it's him. He has come true to his word.
Oh.
Never mind. All taken care of.
Thanks, Mr. Dargan. Now I'm very cold.
So
what was that?
That was the ice dragon. He came by and killed all the shriekers for us.
Apparently they're not invulnerable to all damage.
Well, I mean, he is a dragon. Now that's funny, you're cold. Oh, I am too. Just not noticing it because I'm... So the statue of the man you can't actually even click on.
At this point we don't need to sneak.
No, I did see there's a Oh, there's a pathway over here too.
There's people.
Geist, Bishop Alexander, Magister Markswoman.
I'm supposed to kill Mr. Bishop. And it'll probably be doing the world a favor if we do.
Yeah, well, at his 600 points to whittle through. Magister Metamorph.
This path down by the beach, there's nothing here.
Okay. This path over this way, there's a treasure chest over on that island. Nothing else. I can't get... Treasure chest is out of range of teleport, so I'd have to send somebody over there.
No point in hiding anymore. Kerthunk. Ooh. Unidentified belt, reinforced boots, unidentified one-handed axe, electric discharge, small rock rune, and 53 gold.
Woot.
Yeah, there's a lot of dudes down there. Holy cow.
If you hover over it, Jer, it'll tell you that you need a specific lore level.
Yeah, I need level 2.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah. Why don't you walk back closer to the edge and I'll bring you back over.
We could do some barrelmancy in the middle. Give Bishop Alexander and whoever else we can a very bad time.
Eventually.
There's explosive barrels, poison barrels.
Yeah, the problem is they have enough pathing that it's going to be hard to get in there to do that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, there is quite a few people in there.
Of course, everybody's red, so they are very much expecting you to do this fight.
Stay ready.
Oh yeah.
Talking our way out of this one.
No.
Nope.
Doesn't look like we're supposed to be able to get out to that island tower.
Yeah, unless we need to go back and talk to Gareth, because there's this call to arms quest, and there doesn't seem to be an end to it.
Yeah, this is the other thing. I like the full set of the Devourer armor. Researching a full armor set tied to the Devourer and its original owner, the Outlaw Empress. He only recovered the gauntlets, but left behind useful information about the Devourer's cult. Somewhere in the direction of Reaper's Eye. I think Reaper's Eye is the next area. So we got the gauntlets of the Devourer, right?
Mm-hmm.
Keep calm and carry in. If an altar where death heralds would summon a creature called Duna's Undertaker, its feathers are used to make armor. Seeds of Power. Oh no, we're on Reaper's Eye, so...
This is Fort Joy.
Yeah, but, Escape from Reaper's Eye is one whole section of the book. And so, you know, so the island we're on, I think, is actually called Reaper's Eye. Mainline to know what happened to Savhala. Okay, so that goes to the mainland. The Hand of the Tyrant had a strange pestilent aura. Scorching aura burns from the heart of the Tyrant. There's something demonic about the Tyrant's helm. Holding the tracks of the Tyrant gives one an odd crippling sensation. So we're still missing one piece from the Tyrant set.
Yep.
The Geist at the beach is dead. The bloody corpses at his feet suggest it may be wise to give the strange figure plenty of space. Let's go to Reaper's Coast to track the lone wolf down, and it's mine. Chapter 1's the Merryweather. Found an old purging one. Freedom from the constraints of the source cloud felt good. Yeah, we may need to go talk to Gareth again before we do anything else.
I have a foot.
Oh yes, there's that too.
Have a foot.
Give me a sec. The thing is, we're about to leave this island, so you know as well as I do that any loose ends that are left here are lost. You need a foot.
You're away from the shoreline, a deep wound in your side. Behind you, the remains of your ship slip beneath the water. You press on, you and the others.
Okay.
A clearing further inland, a camp, a Magister camp. They weren't supposed to be here, yet here they are, twice as many in number as you and my friends. You reach for your sword. But the sky is already thick with Magister arrows.
Okay. I'm not sure what that really accomplished, but hey.
I wonder if this fight is one that you're supposed to bring other people to. Like if we go back and talk to Gareth, if he helps join the fight or something.
Maybe.
Oh, I'll head back to Media's sanctuary.
Yeah.
Plus, I can see if anybody's got any good for sale.
Well, I do have a lot of wares to give you.
I think the ad should be done now.
Instead of add to wares, I sent it to Dahlia.
What did you send me?
I think it was a painting book or something.
Oh, you sent that to Cass then. Yeah, it's on Cass's inventory.
Does anybody want a 18 physical armor, 15 hit point belt?
No, the belt you gave me is better than that.
Yeah, what about you, Cass?
Sorry, what was it?
18 armor plus 15 hit points.
Oh yeah, that's good. I have 10 plus 1 thievery.
Well, you want to keep that one around, but...
Yeah, I do. Are we selling this random portrait?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jer accidentally sent it to you.
Yeah.
Cool.
That was me. Instead of wares, it went to the... Yeah.
Fort Joy Prison. Interesting.
There are mind maggots.
Yeah, we found those earlier.
That statue has a strange silhouette.
Quick saving real quick.
You notice a deep fissure beneath the statue's right hand. The stone there is a curious color, as though it was added after the statue was carved. A chunk of stone falls from the statue. There's something hidden inside.
Oh, lucky find.
Got something for you, Jor.
Okie dokie. Okay, I just talked to Gareth. I hadn't talked to him before, so I cleared most of the options and now have new options that are relevant.
Okay. Give me...
He got to a point where he said, we got to find a way to silence those shriekers. If we do, Lady Vengeance is ours, freedom is ours.
I already have a weapon, a helm that can destroy Seekers? I wonder...
No idea.
I wonder if the Tyrant's
helm?
Yeah, probably gives Source Vampirism is the other way you can destroy them besides the Draining one. So I wonder if that helm gives it.
Say, I don't think on the item. I don't know, I can't look at it. Wait, so I can't look at it. Hold on. Nope, can't look at it. Because it's in a bag.
That's fine.
Cass still isn't listening?
Nope.
No, I'm not. What's up?
He's talking to Gareth. We got new conversation options available.
Ah.
Now that the Seekers are destroyed, it opened up a new conversation path with them.
8 waypoints.
So anybody have a preference?
On the path's open.
Yeah, I mean...
That's what makes sense to me, because all the other ones are about destroying the Seekers. They're already done.
Yeah, they're already done.
Alright, number one it is.
I had no doubt. You bring me hope, sorcerer. I'll
nice experience.
Travel to shore. Meet us there as soon as you can.
Gareth's voice echoes throughout the Enclave with such command, it could...
We move, Seekers. Now is the time to resist.
Cool.
All my merchants are gone.
What? Yep.
Gareth left. but now, most of the things that are sitting around here are now takeable.
Yeah, but...
I mean, it's not stealing anymore.
Well, I get that, but... Were you done shopping?
I sold everything I needed to sell. I had checked to see if they were selling anything new.
Okay. I mean, I did save it not just a moment ago, so we could reload it if you want.
That's not that big of a deal. The one dude didn't really have anything new on him because we haven't leveled up.
Oh, that's true too.
Oh, Tyrant Strides.
Mm-hmm.
When we pick that up?
I just did.
Oh. Reinforced boot, sneaking +1. Oh, that's strength. Jared, you need 23, 6 boots.
Better is still here to sell and buy from.
I have 16 free.
You can have them if you want them.
I'll take them.
By 8, dopulate when hoots the owl, the wolves will prowl.
Oh, this chick doesn't have any money. Alright, boots are yours.
Sweet.
Oops.
So we have, is that all the pieces of the Tyrant armor?
I think so. I'll save and you try putting them all on.
Yep. So I'm just looking through this lady's gear here. Because she was nice enough to not leave.
Since she has stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Come back, kid. Oh wow, comeback kit is pretty awesome. That full set of the pirate's gear gives me, or the one item gives me access to comeback kid. Once per combat, if an enemy lands a fatal blow, comeback kid will help you bounce back to life with 20% health.
Oh, nice.
If you die and are resurrected in combat, comeback kid will be available again.
She has a couple of 13 to 14 daggers.
Okay. My one dagger is 12 to 13, but it has 5% lifesteal. The other one is 13 to 15. +1 finesse.
Okay, so neither one of those are any good. What's the weapon you're using, Jer? What's its stats?
It is 14 to 16 physical one-handed sword. It has +1 strength. Set blinded for one turn.
Okay. Couple new weapons for us then. Here's a helm that's 1410 and gives +1 wits, +1 scoundrel.
That would have to go to Cass, because I've got the captain's hat.
Mine gives me +1 finesse, +1 huntsman for 9 and 7, so I don't know if it's worth it.
Okay. Those are too expensive. Here's a shield that inflicts poison on contact.
How's Zephyrus? Hi. Oh, you're gonna crawl up on my shoulder? Okay. You can do that right now.
He goes all the way up on your shoulder?
Yeah, he'll straddle. Right now he's straddling the back of my shoulders. You can't really see him on stream anymore because the filter has taken him out, I think.
Yeah, I guess so.
Jer, what are you wearing for pants?
Got
Are
a
you
short
doing good streamers and not wearing pants?
No. Totally. People stand up, they get attacked by cats.
Anyways, what were you saying? What's your pants?
My pants are 19 physical, 4 magic, +2 initiative.
These aren't really worth it at this point. Alright, who's getting the wit scoundrel? Is that Cass? Wit scoundrel helm?
It didn't sound like Cass needed that upgrade.
Oh, oops.
Well, I mean, she could.
Did you need it?
No, because it'll take away the captain's thing.
Stuff that I bought there is. There's a new weapon for you.
What do we got here? Bone Crusher. Thank you. I can attach a root to it.
What's the helmet that you're wearing? I forgot.
Me?
Yeah.
Mask of Strength, 14 physical, 2 armor, plus 1 strength, and then 10% potion. Poison resist.
Okay. New helmet for you.
But because it's also got small venom on it, it's got extra 5% potion resist.
Who had Geomancer?
Yes.
I do.
There's a worm tremor skill book if you have 2 in Geomancer.
I
Hey, Ron.
have the Warm Tremor skill.
Oh, okay.
How's it going, man? I saw you were playing BG3 earlier. Sorry, I was taking some pictures and sending them over to Cass. I'm babysitting her cat. Or cat sitting her. I don't know how you want to call it. So, and he's doing something incredibly adorable right now, so. You can't see it on stream, but he is actually laying across the back of my shoulders. So how was your honor run going? I saw you were making some pretty significant headway. Actually, it looks like you're still on. Stuff.
So tomorrow we should have a great big giant fight, or Wednesday.
Yep, Wednesday. Call to arms. Seeking you shall find.
Oh, the tyrant gear.
Oh, hold on. Let me... Yeah. Okay.
The armor set is complete.
And still cursed me.
I wonder if there's an order you have to put them all on in.
I don't know. Let's see. Helm. Yeah, Helm grants Purge. So that must be...
Yeah.
So the corpse gain a source point, or steal a source point from a living character.
Yep.
Art of the Tyrant, not that great. Gloves, not that great. Shoes, not that great.
We've already identified that blessing you doesn't fix that, right?
Blessing gets rid of the curse, yeah. I just don't know what happens if we don't use it now. Because I'm not going to keep this stuff on.
No?
No, it's no good.
Oh, okay. Then we can obviously just reload from the save that we had.
Yeah, the only reason to wear it would be to use Purge. So yeah, if you want to just reload.
Yeah.
Maybe you have to put the ring on last so that the set goes on without cursing you.
Maybe.
Let's find out, because I'm curious.
Yay, science! So he now jumped down and jumped up into the cat tower that's over in the corner. He's inside the cat tower, just curled up. He decided he had enough of...
It's been cursed.
Well, now I'm burning.
It's been
Gloves disease you.
been cursed.
Load.
The armor set is complete.
Oh,
Curse.
I didn't put the ring on.
Yeah, I told you, it's only the armor set.
Well, apparently.
So
the ring is just junk.
Well, it served a purpose in the maze, because it got you through the maze right away by just having it with you.
Oh. Well, keep the armor set around in case.
Yeah. I can reload so you
It's
don't
just
have
need
to...
to use. Oh, it's good. I didn't get cursed times to put the ring on. And I can always keep the armor set on for purge.
Yeah.
So if you need to deal with shriekers...
Well, and
free shriek.
Hey, Ron. Do you need to put the whole set on in order to get access to the purge skill?
Cursed.
No, apparently not.
Okay, well, the only thing it's making you right now is warm.
Interesting.
So.
Okay, well. Either way, we have that. Yeah, other than that, the set is not very good.
Okay. Well,
at least it's not better than what we've currently managed to get a hold of.
Okay.
And if we had the whole set like two or three levels ago, probably would have been pretty darn good.
Yep. Well, unfortunately, that last piece required a width of 15 to be able to find it, so that's why it was in an area way back when we first started. It was in that ancient passage where we found the soul jar, Withermore soul jar. Up by the statue that Cass was fighting at, when and then you went up there and helped, and then she got turned into a chicken. So, yeah, that statue, but you have to have a width of 15 to be able to find it. So, because I got curious and I looked it up, because I'm that way.
It's all good.
I guess if everybody wants to gather up, we can do our save out, and I'll start working on our raid out.
Where do you want to gather? Here, or do you want to go to...
Why don't we just stay here in Amadea? I think most of us are here.
Yeah. Well, two of us are.
Oh, is it really?
Oh, Cass is here.
Yeah, Cass is gonna...
Oh, run fast! The blessing is not so good. Jer's a rock. Very far away.
I'm gonna teleport to where you guys are, because I have a feeling if I walk past these guys, we're all gonna...
I was gonna say just teleport. We're in the sanctuary.
That's what I couldn't remember what it was called.
Madia's Sanctuary.
There you guys are.
Check this guy out real quick. Nope, that's gonna be a negative. Found somebody who was actually playing Divinity Original Sin 2. I was like, cool, I'll actually, go raid overs for the exact same game that we're playing. Everything on his page is in Russian. Never mind. Could have swore I had English turned on, but...
He doesn't flag my language.
scheduled to end in 1 hour, 21 minutes.
Well, you're saved out, so you should just exit, right?
Hold on. No, let me... I was waiting for everybody to get gathered so I could create the main save, so hopefully their connect problem doesn't hit. Alright. Yeah, you guys can go ahead and disconnect. I'm gonna raid us out. Looks like she's just chatting right now about some stuff. Cotton candy covered pickle. No. Wow. But we're Madam Salsa and Salty Side Up are duo playing this as well. So I think we're gonna go check them out. See what they're about. I have not spent any time in this channel, so we're gonna go explore this. Okay. Well, everyone's gonna miss it because, well, so ads are up. So unfortunately, but everyone have yourselves a good night. Thank you again for hanging out, lurking, participating, etc. But yes, everybody have a good night. Be well.